we look at traditional coaching out there, the NLP, a lot of coaching, it's all been mainly created, psychiatry, the Carl Jung psychology, it's mainly been created by men with male brains, and the cyclic nature of our female mind has not even been taken into consideration a lot when all these techniques and procedures for the mind and have been formulated because they've been created by men, simply. So women have tried to use their conscious mind, because that's how psychology, psychiatry, NLP, well, NLP is delves a little bit deeper, but mainstream coaching does work with the conscious mind. So women have tried to use their conscious mind to take over the duties of their unconscious mind, and that's when we don't trust ourselves, when we can't be consistent, we can't meet our goals. And that's when we burn out, because we develop all this stress within our body, and we end up suffering from adrenal exhaustion because we're push. And as women, we're not designed that way. So just know it's not you, okay? You're a woman, and you're just not designed to be constantly pushing yourself. You become quite disconnected with yourself when you do that. You can become a little bit disconnected from your gut, your intuition, your heart space, and you become not trusting yourself when you're not meeting your goals. You feel like a failure, and then you become fearful of even success, because you think, well, if I get there, how am I going to manage it? So women really have been given a little bit of wrong information. We need to get it. We need to balance ourselves in the female way, and there is an easy way to do that. Men can de-stress very easily. They have that nothing box. When you go and when you see a man, well, it could be a partner, a husband, your boyfriend, or just father, and they'll go and sit in front of the TV and they'll grab that remote control, and it's just like their space, and you ask them what they've been thinking, and they go, nothing. And it's because they have actually been thinking of nothing. They go into their peripheral vision and they create that nothingness, and they de-stress. Go right back to the caveman days. It's really, it's within them. It's their little de-stressing gift. And, so men's brains get a reprieve from focusing. Their minds switch off daily sometimes. And they are built for more focused tasks, because they know that they can switch off at the end of the day. Okay, they just go for it, then they switch off. Okay, women's brains aren't like that. Okay, we don't have that nothing vision range that men go into. Our minds are constantly going, and to us, everything is connected to everything, and our minds never stop. Actually, we get quite annoyed when we see the man sitting there doing nothing. But we have to back off, because now that's their de-stress mechanism, and they usually are not thinking of anything. So women's reprieve is in our cycle. It's particularly in that winter week, when we just want to tune out, and we need to tune out and just chill out. But it's when we push ourselves over and over again, our body screams out to us, purely because we keep going like that, because we've been misinformed and we're not in tune and intuitive with our own bodies anymore. We're trying to run our lives on a male program. Basically, we need to work in sync with our own cycle. Consistency goes against everything in our natural grain. Okay, as a woman, it does. There are times when your brain is just hazy, and it's meant to be, usually in that winter week. There are times when our brain can focus more easily, and you need to capitalize on those. And that's in other weeks of our cycle. So just trust your intuition, trust where you are through the week, and know when you can power and when you just have to take it more easily. Okay, so don't regret
that week when you just feel like you can't do anything, just let it go. Be kind to yourself with that. And you're going to have an easier week if you do that.